Okay, you're live, so you can actually begin. Or do you want me to?
Uh, yeah, I'll just do a quick intro. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, everyone, from wherever you're at. And we've got an incredible session today on marketing, with Danai Escanaverino. I think I messed that up.
Well done.
Yeah, she's a coach, she's an entrepreneur, she's everything. And I think it's going to be a great session. And we just love having people from around the world share their stories, their experiences, and yeah, look forward to it. With that, Barbara, over to you. And this is our final coaching session, I think. So the ladies they already got a starter loan. After this, they're going to keep plugging along, and we hope that you join us next month. We do it at the very end of the month. An entrepreneur showcase where they get a business loan, and it's a launch pad. But we're glad to see that they made it through these 3 weeks of hardcore sessions, getting all this info, and I know today is going to be kind of the cherry on top. So looking forward to seeing how it goes.
All right, thank you so much, Adam. So hi, Danai. Thank you for joining. It's great to see you.
It's great to see you too.
Yeah, thank you. So hi, Emma. Can you hear me clearly? Hi, Emma. Hi, Emma. Can you hear me clearly? Okay, I don't know if you're saying something, but I can barely hear you. Okay, I think you're trying to join with another cell phone. Let's just give them a moment, please.
Sure.
Yes, so for our viewers, today is the last day for the January coaching session. And our topic is marketing today. Our coach is here already. So yeah, then while we wait for the ladies, could you just tell us a bit about yourself, your business, and where you're from? Who would like to know more about you? Thank you.
Absolutely. And by the way, will I be able to share my screen for everybody?
Yes, sure. Once we begin, you can.
Awesome. Great. My name is Danai Escanaverino. You just call me Danai. That one's hard enough. And I am a digital marketer. I am the CEO of Lunasol Media, which is a digital marketing agency. I've been actually in the digital marketing space for 25 plus years, which is crazy for me to say, but I've been in it since the late 90s, pretty much since the industry began. And I absolutely love what I do. I work with brands to connect them to consumers on digital platforms. Hi, ladies. And I see you now. I work with the brands to connect them to consumers on digital platforms, and we do something called affiliate marketing. And while we do affiliate marketing in the digital sense, affiliate marketing can be applied to any type of business, both online and offline. And so I wanted to talk about what affiliate marketing is and spark up some ideas about how you can apply this to your own businesses to grow your business. Generally, basically creating a sales force from nothing. And I know that sounds very pie in the sky. I'm going to go into specifics, but I just wanted to kind of talk more about affiliate marketing and how you can apply it to your businesses. So yeah, I would love to just learn a little bit about everybody real quickly, and I'm going to take some notes if you wouldn't mind just doing a quick intro.
All right, thank you. So Emma, could you just tell us about each lady, her name and her business? We can't actually hear you. You're muted. Unmute yourself, please. You try
want to get-
speaking. Let's. Yes, yes, we can hear you now.
Okay, thank you. So we have Judile, this one. She sells second-hand pullings. And we also have Tanda. Tanda there, she sells second-hand clothes. And we also have, okay, so we have Rosie, also she sells second-hand clothes. And we also have Sylvia, and she sells dry fish. So it's Salaula, second-hand clothes and dry fish. Thank you. Oh, sorry. Then we also have this guy here. Or Imelda, she sells shoes. So Imelda sells shoes. Sorry.
Wonderful. Okay. So I'm going to talk a little bit about affiliate marketing. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. If you have any questions during the presentation, feel free to interrupt me and I will stop because I am going to share a lot of detailed information. And then we can talk about how you can apply it to your own businesses on a day-to-day basis.
All right, thank you.
Okay, so here we go. So affiliate marketing is a way for entrepreneurs to make money no matter how small or how large their audience is, their community is. Everybody has an opportunity to make money with affiliate marketing. Both the people who sell products and have the products to sell, the seller, which would be all of you, and people who are friends of the sellers, who are also clients of the sellers. So anybody that you know essentially can help you grow your business with affiliate marketing. Okay.
All right, thank you very much. Let me just translate that.
Sure.
So so whether you're small or you're big, munga pangendwa mana yameneye. So that thank you.
Thank you. So I told you a little bit about myself. My name is Danai. I'm the CEO of Lunasol Media, over 25 years. I have 2 grown sons. I love silly dad jokes and I hate fluff. So I'm going to make the presentation that I'm going to give you is zero fluff. It's all about solutions and things that you can implement.
All right, thank you. So, but then that's the marketing for 5 years. Then, then by the more Ahmad jokes, yeah, by the Ahmad jokes. So, but then that's it. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, so we're going to talk about earning money no matter the size of your audience. And we're going to talk about what affiliate marketing is, the types of affiliates, the payment models, the types of campaigns, and ideas and tips for promoting campaigns. Now, because this is set for an online type of business, I will modify a little bit of this presentation just to make sure that we have tangible ways that we can apply these methods.
All right, you can proceed.
Okay. So affiliate marketing is where you earn commission by promoting other people's products, other companies' products. And so when you promote their products or services, for this case, we're just going to focus on products because I believe everybody's business is a product-based business. So anytime that an affiliate recommends a company's products, that company will pay them a commission for sales that they generate.
All right, thank you. So, affiliate marketing ni umuntu relationship mwasebe omuntu ati nga waleta customer ashita kwenza pato shanju na kupera ngo tukwachi. It's all about commission, eh? Kundala baranda ati kukolamo nga waleta kudyamwe nga waleta customer bakupera konankane. All right, thank you.
So we have a few people in the affiliate marketing ecosystem. You have the advertiser, which is the product owner. That would be all of you ladies. You have a network, which is the platform that tracks sales. That's online. You have an affiliate, which is the person who's going to recommend products, right? They're the person who's going to make commissions. And you have the customer, which is the person who buys your products and services.
All right, thank you. So, but then that's movie affiliate marketing, blah, over there, some key players. So, we have to advertise and more. Meaning I'm the advertiser. Then the networking ni ishiro mrebo shamwe. So but then that here for example, for the fine, either question is going to you in something, a platform. Then that's an affiliate. So an affiliate, you don't want to let must understand that inenga ndeshtisha upon ndeshta never advertise what foundation more advertise then kudi network mushidanganya online yako batindanga muntu gashana nkane wala tunda commission eyo platform bane bonto then kudi affiliates muntu unesa comment wandera. Thank you.
Okay, so there's a cycle, there's a workflow. Let me just clear all my drawings. There's a cycle. And so basically, what happens is an affiliate, we'll start at the top. An affiliate puts your ad on their website. Now, if we're not talking about websites here, an affiliate could be someone who uses word of mouth. So they're talking about your product or service, right? And then, or they can have a flyer. If you print out flyers, if you print out business cards, if you print out a coupon, anything that tells people about what you're selling, you give that to your affiliates, right? And they promote it. And then you'll get a customer to come to you, make a purchase, and then you give that affiliate a commission because they referred the business to you. There are many different ways to make sure that you track that affiliate, right? Since you're working, if you're working offline and you're not working digitally, you can just print a specific coupon code for each affiliate. And so when they give out those coupons and somebody comes to your store, your shop, and they give you that coupon, you can have a list of the affiliates with the coupon code, right? And so you'll know, okay, coupon 345 goes to this affiliate. So that person sent me these sales. I made, $50. So I'm going to give him, 5% commission, whatever you decide. And so what happens is you're generally creating a sales force of everybody and anybody that you can work with. They're going to win because they're going to make money by recommending you. You're going to win because you're going to be more recommended, and you're also going to make more sales, right? So it helps because people hear about you more, and it helps because ultimately the goal is to make more money. And so you're able to do that with all of those. I'll wait for you to translate.
All right, thanks. So, balagang that's it. I feel it's marketing. But it's really hard to get a customer. So mlikuwa wata kwa simamia focus watu wa customer wa sashani wa fulano balana na wale nyafapo wale tatama affiliates. So balana ndati kwa diga information o mengapera ma affiliates then right timu wale pepaka mfila kama kwa bush meeting elo nomba baisa baiba kwa bantu wale beba si nshibami pangira chani bamletera customer So bakifadde ekirombi nga battira mu track so tumwalanda bwetuka nga namusobola nataka enabo njeberamu affiliate banga balina nga 7 mwana n'okubeera ati okay nga wayakisala comment wamwacha yatawo tumire kuri EMI so iyo ikendirewo mwingatiza mu tracking ngalanda kati chini wasema mwaisha watu EMI aleta mu customer wo okay ni nani wachinja okay na rina ita kwa customer walili so mwalaisha at the end of the day nkempule mwapera na rini nkempule mwapera EMI kulingana na customer wa sashani ubareta kabila choma kabila palasi takuwa tipoti customer. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, so there are a bunch of types of affiliates, but these are all online. So I'm going to focus on the types of affiliates that you will be able to work with offline. And I'm assuming that everybody's selling offline, correct?
No, not at the moment.
Okay, so but are they planning on going online, or is this strictly offline? Is this strictly in-person sales?
We're planning to get online using Facebook.
Okay, great. Okay, so if you're using online types of sales, then what you want to do is think about all of the different people who have an audience. Those are going to be your affiliates. And so anybody who has a podcast, anybody who has a Twitter, anybody who has an email newsletter, anybody who has a YouTube channel, TikTok, blogs, Facebook, mobile apps, whatever it is, all of these people have audiences. And even if they only have 5 followers on Instagram, that's 5 more people that you can get access to. And that's 5 more people that they can share your products with. And so when you're thinking about finding affiliates to promote your products, if it's online, you have unlimited options.
All right, thank you. So when that's in the affiliate, customer. So very example ya Facebook ngaba bakutana kama followers abali 10 tumwanda ko MI kwa kama followers abali 10 yakucha kwa advertise ngaba ko atini word of mouth mwaresha market kala bala bantu bakati loud alishikwa na bantu abengi uri aba affiliate right it doesn't matter number as long as it na pata ko bwale na kufika family bakwe tumomele kwa tani abantu. Thank you.
Okay. Okay, I'm not going to go through those. I'm just going through all of the ones that don't Okay, so this is just to talk about a little bit about the types of numbers that you're going to be looking at when you're working with affiliates, right? So CPA is what we call cost per acquisition. An acquisition is considered a sale, right? So if you have a product that is a $49 product and you're going to pay a 50% commission, and this doesn't, you know, it's not the average commission rate. This is just, I put 50% to make the numbers easy. So you can pay 5% commission. You can pay, you know, 15% commission. It really depends on your product. It also depends on your numbers, right? You want to make sure that even after you pay for your commission, that you're still making a profit. So you always have to have those numbers in mind. So if this is considering a digital product, which doesn't cost a lot, right? You don't have any inventory or anything like that. You're paying 50% commission. And then if you get a 2% conversion rate. And so that means that for every 100 people that visit your website, right, you're going to get 2 sales. And those two sales are going to represent $49 or $50, we'll call it. So you made $100 for every 100 people who visit your site, your shop. And so out of those $100, if you're paying half, that means you're keeping $50. So it cost you $50 to make $50. And so you just want to keep those numbers in mind. You want to make sure you understand your commission. You want to make sure you understand how much you're giving away from your profits, right? And you want to make sure you start understanding your conversion rate, because if you are starting to sell online, like on Facebook or Instagram or any other platform, you have to think about how many visitors to your shop it will take for you to get a sale. And that's important too, because when you're recruiting affiliates to do these sales for you, right, to send you all this traffic, to refer people to your shop, you want to make sure that you have a good enough conversion rate that it makes sense for them too, because they're working for free until they get that commission. So you want to make sure that you are making enough money to make it good for you, make good business sense for you. And you also want to make sure that your affiliates are happy with what you're paying them.
All right, thank you. So, Bakambati, at CPA, at first the acquisition. So, umutengo kulingana nacho mlesenda. Ilo kwa abantu batwale nyako flash station. Namna tunakwapera ekasamthing condition. So mufuna mwana kyasho tumwalore kishamo ushiri ni percentage ona kwapera onde panga profit because this kuti mukwaje wantu bale mishishye ndu yale mishishye batamle panga multiplicity complete time. So mfile mwalore kisha ine products aya manasha yande brag ya mashanga ni ikwaje ganye ite kwacha profit ili shinga okay profit ite kwacha after mfanya mo cost yo sama transport finish ite kwacha so mtu bana ngakushira tena moshinga tatu mumpelete kwacha nisha kwa mlechi so mwasha mmeke sure that okay uyu wa clash kana kampera munangu ite kwacha so tena nashala kuna shinga na 10 kwacha kwa hiyo pale kwa kwati abantu bamnyako kitija they are still making profits and they're not making losses. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, so I want to go ahead and let me get back to my screen. Okay. So this is a YouTuber. This is just an example of an affiliate, right? And this YouTuber actually has a channel and he talks about photography. And so what happens is in the description of his channel, he's going to have links to the products that he likes or that he uses, right? Those links would go to your landing page or your website or your sales shop, wherever it is that you're promoting, that you're selling your items online. And so that's an example of an affiliate that would be working with you to sell your products. Another example is some more YouTube. There's a lot of social video types of affiliates, right? You have Instagram Live, Instagram TV, Facebook Live, Facebook Video, Vimeo, TikTok, Twitch. So it's not just YouTube. I just wanted to make sure that we talk about the different types of affiliates. So when you have video affiliates, you're going to have a lot of options. And so my point is, make sure that when you're looking for possible affiliates, that when you're doing your research, that you're finding people on all types of platforms. Don't just focus on YouTube, focus on other types of platforms that match your audience, right? And so whatever your sales story is, whatever your company story is, you want to find people that align with that so that they can send you the right type of traffic.
All right, thank you. So, bakambasi ulebasha pele example muntu landa pa photography ya kupaini ama pictures. So, kula basi kwa muda tuchama kamera. Sisi landa pa kamera ko pa wino. Ngaela ndegela kamera femuya. Ngapi kamera linki. Bala basi chama kamera ya mali ya wewe. Meaning, any affiliate, I have a competition. Watch that it's a film. Meaning, I Facebook. One going to learn maybe maybe how to keep your natural hair grow, like shaman hair product. Nika poka page against the transfer kudi then bakambati then again yes. All right, thank you.
Okay. I want to wind it down with something really important, and that is building your list, right? If you're having affiliates sending you traffic, just because someone doesn't convert into a sale today does not mean that they might not be a sale tomorrow. And so for any time that you're selling online, offline, make sure that you continuously create and keep and update a customer list, a lead list. You want to capture people's emails the minute that they get to your website. You can offer them a discount. You can do giveaways, contests, whatever's going to make them give away that email address, because the email address is something you own. You're not going to own any of the platforms that you're on. So if you're selling on Instagram, on Facebook, on any platform, right, that's rented space. But your email list, those are your customers, those are your leads. And so you absolutely want to make sure that you capture them, because what happens is then you can send out a newsletter, then you can remarket to them, and they'll always know that you're around, and you won't always have to rely on the network, on advertising, on affiliates. So while all of those ways of getting traffic are great, and you constantly need to have a flow of traffic, once you get someone's email address, they're yours, they belong to you.
All right, thank you. So, benza bakambati, ilo mrefu ya mtu wa kumefisha kuchamfia mwana chatusho. Is it the right person to sell my product line? For example, ngati mukudisa maBible. Mungapasa muntu mobile market ala kutafutana pia chanchani. Kanti bangaguleni. So kupeka short kumnesha mulai mwao. Ela malati. Mwina macho kwa na mwachita advertise chintu mwachita shire. People don't just buy there and then. With time, we to sasa then another thing. I'm email list here, right? In our case, I'm phone number. But I love customer. Now, what is what WhatsApp? Oh, link what is in my group. Link what is they can still come and buy diamond. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. I'm going to share my browser, and I'm going to show you a few quick ways to find new affiliates. Okay. So, let's say I sell shoes, okay? So I can easily go on Google and I can start looking for websites that talk about shoes, and Google will find, in your area. And so if you go to videos, you can find people that are talking about shoes on YouTube, right? And then once you go to their YouTube channel, you can reach out to them and tell them your story, right? You want to have a good script and basically say, hi, so-and-so, my name is, XYZ, and I sell shoes, and I would love it if you would become an affiliate and help me promote shoes. In exchange, I will give you a generous commission of, 10% on all of the sales that you send to my site. And so that way, you're going to be able to reach out to people who already talk about the products that you sell and tell them about you. And if you have an engaging story, you absolutely want to include that, because a lot of the time, people might not care so much about the product but they'll care about the story. And that is really strong, because I think you all have tremendously interesting stories to tell. And so that's going to be really, really important to the people who have YouTube channels and who have Instagrams. They're going to love telling your stories as part of their promotion methodology.
All right, thank you. So, Malandasi, nakunakuwa muntu wako watarinyafisa chai tumwana upagugu kulingana kwa mshtisho maybe hair or shoes kama sawa mwa location right yalanga pala mwana kuma videos mwana bakubala ndakanye feel for page kitatu mwana ndana benda nepesa kwa advertising fina kampera commission ero chominga chitakupewa ni story because abantu limotawashite chintu bashitoka story. So after nga mwabebe olo mwamwabo muntu wako nasenda musaku so sigomelo sigomala tiye tusomneshita they'll be interested more sorry so itushena tichami afwa and abantu bakulaba bale kulambe kote bakasoma be mulandu wayo in story. Thank you.
Thank you. If you're selling on Facebook, which is what we talked about earlier, Facebook groups are a great resource. Find the group owners, look for groups, and reach out to the group owners so that they can become your affiliates.
So, Balanda Singamresh, Facebook on Facebook, in fact, number of more than anything else. So, Facebook, watch the share, yeah. And people will be coming because you're making their story, and in the end, you buy my production. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, so that's what I have. I definitely, I wanted to keep it short, and I wanted to make sure that we talked about specifics. So I would love to see if you have any questions for me on affiliate marketing or marketing in general, and I would love to be able to help out with those.
All right, thank you. So, bakambaza kunda ngalampata kama ya kushinzaji waswele training na mtei ile pale affiliate marketing kulingana na marketing in general kulingana kwa mshitaki kwanza kisha mshunga kwa ili ninga tulisha tatu kima kwa customer mmoja kata kwa kushika so ipuke ni sasa bamia kuchokonesha kwa wazi kumwamba mwangu kupata bakasoma bengi kulingana kwa mushtisho ama problem do mfesi kupata bakasoma bengi yacha ni bangamita nziza kaso mwinanga tabu kwa kwa jambo kusotana mkalandi ya kiti mwewa sapati mwewa boutique question. So far, yeah. Okay. So Imelda here has said she sells shoes, and January is one of the most challenging months for any business. Most people don't have money, so how best can she market her shoes without really spending so much money, because she doesn't have that money for giving people for commission?
Okay, let me see if I understand what you're saying. So January is very challenging. Most people don't have money to spend on shoes.
Yes.
Am I clear so far? Okay. And so she wants to know how she can get them to spend that money, the money that they do have with shoes?
Yes.
Okay. So she can possibly create a layaway program where people can start paying her on a monthly or a weekly basis a little bit of the cost. And so it won't seem like, a whole, like, how much is a pair of shoes? Just the average.
The most expensive. $1 is how much? $4.
4 or 40?
4.
4. Okay. So maybe she can split it into 4 payments of $1. And once they finish paying the 4 payments, then they can get the shoes. And so by creating a layaway program, you're splitting up the cost. So it doesn't seem like it's a huge cost at the beginning, right? But people still have something to look forward to that they can eventually buy. It might be 4 payments of $1. It might be, 8 payments of 50 cents, right? Whatever works, depending on people's salaries and depending on how much they are able to part with. That would be a good idea to be able to do some kind of layaway program.
But you have to be careful. Then you can come and get it. If it is kwacha, dipira kwa 20 kwacha, na kama ngwaipira kwa 20 kwacha, na nini 20 kwacha ngayapo mana waisa mkusenda. Question now.
That way she's not extending credit. She's not giving credit, but she's giving people an opportunity to build up to that purchase.
Yes. Atamlepange kuongole lakini
yeah. So
okay, but Priska. So Priska has a boutique. She sells brand new clothes. Yes. So she's asking that while she can agree to give people a chance to buy, to be doing down payments until they buy, until they get the product. She's tried that, and one of the challenges is that sometimes when she gives people to buy at down payments, they'll pay maybe today, next month they pay, and they just become so reluctant and they don't even pay in time. And sometimes a certain customer can even come and demand for the same, but because someone is paying bit by bit, it becomes a challenge. So how can she deal with people that don't comply when she says that they're supposed to pay in 3 months, then they exceed 3 months, they maybe end up paying in 5 months?
So she can test out different ways, right? She can create a structure where if you don't pay in 3 months, you will maybe get a refund, but she's going to have a restocking fee. So you're going to lose some of the money that you paid. And so by doing that, nobody wants to lose their money, right? So if you're telling them, look, you have 3 months to pay. If you don't pay it within 3 months, either they can get an extension fee, right? So they have to pay a little bit more to extend, or they get a refund, but there's a restocking fee, which means they're going to get their money back, but she's going to keep a fee out of it. And so by bringing in fees as a way to, you know, keep the structure, because you can tell people you have 3 months, you know, until you're blue in the face, but they're not going to care if you don't do anything about it, right? So by putting in a structure and then also having a penalty fee, that will get people, you know, that'll light a fire under their butt and get them to actually pay so that they don't get that penalty.
So, Lagambati. Somewhere that's why I feel like I'm write some presentation, right? That's problem, but one one very relaxed. So write some prepare So where the Lagambati? Muntu ni kumuuza okay, each month, so if you want 3 months time. Your 3 months in the afternoon, you're supposed to get back your money because you can sell that thing to someone else. Now, I said they also want. Well, I said they want I'm going to watch or else I'm going to watch you. So, but it's I don't know because so they will be forced to pay to make sure that they don't get less than what they get. So it's command game. Azabula, azafuna tenge chingu without losing out any money. Thank you.
Thank you. Any other questions?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, yes, so the other concern is that the down payment process can work for people that are selling, you know, products like shoes and clothes. But for our other friends who are in food business, it can't work, the down payments, because, for example, fish, if someone pays you a little amount of money, you have to give them the food and they are going to eat it. And once they eat it, it's going to be difficult for them to finish up paying what has remained. And you can't get back your product. I mean, they have already, like, the food just works as, you know, once they pay something, you pay them, and maybe you agree on a day to get the money and they'll just delay you and they've already eaten your product. So she feels it's challenging for her in food business who's selling fish compared to the one who's selling shoes and who's selling clothes.
Yeah, she's right. So layaway will not work with the food business because it's perishable, right? And so, and at that point, you're extending credit, and extending credit as a small business is never a good idea because it you know, it bites into your cash flow. So maybe with the food business, the way that she might be able to have some kind of recurring revenue that is good for her, and she'd have to work through the numbers, is to have some kind of membership where people pay a certain amount monthly to be a member. and they're going to be given the food that their membership covers, right? And so she can make it affordable. And again, it has to work for her with the numbers, but she can make it affordable. But she also knows that she's going to get her money, right? Where they can pay every month, it's the same fee over and over. And so she can count on that money coming in. They can count on their food coming in, and it makes everybody happy. But again, and I don't know, because I don't know her numbers. I don't know, what her customers are like, what they can afford. But if she can figure out a certain membership fee that gives her profitability and is affordable for her customers, that'll take care of the extending credit where she shouldn't be crediting people.
But mugashite contribute drama, then mutakenga biri kuona mbele mukuna within the price and the money you contributed. Yandeka. Wakanga group that Cassandra that's so. But gulisa mugatege tichoni, but then thank you.
Thank you. Do you have any other questions for me, or would you like to?
They have said no questions, they have understood.
Okay, great. Well, thank you so much for having me. I will leave my information with Barbara. If anybody has any future questions, I would be more than happy to look at them and see if I can suggest a solution. Even if it's a matter of looking at the numbers, like if she thinks about that whole membership process and she really wants to flesh out the numbers and come up with an actual plan, I would be more than happy to look at that for her and help her out with that.
All right.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Before Barbara, just she's
No, go on.
asking a question that when telling the story, what are the things that you need to consider?
I didn't hear the whole question. I just heard when telling the story.
So you said it's important to share the story to your customers, and people would be able to come because of your story and not the product. So like, what story should she be able to share? Like, what should be the pain points for the story? That's a question.
Okay, depending on your audience. So who is the audience for their products? The local community?
Yes.
Okay, so you have to think about what the local community finds important, right? What's going to make them want to buy from you versus the other 5 people that are doing the same thing. And that's your story. So if you have a story of struggle, if you have a story of, maybe you fell and you got up and this business is your opportunity to do better for yourself and for your family. If you lost somebody, right, a loved one, and you're struggling and this is your opportunity to do better for yourself, for your family, whatever it is, whatever that story is, when you tell people about your struggles and you tell people about how you're working towards doing better, how you're working towards making a better community, making a better situation for your family, for your community, for whatever. That's the story that you want to tell people, because that's going to get them to part with their money more. People want to help other people. And if they see a story that resonates with them, they're going to go ahead and be more prone to spending their money with you.
Story of the morning extend that we are not fantastic, especially when you try to that fine. Today is a family of the saving that for a pesa, fantastic. So, that's it. No one got a story as strong one should be quick. Then one of some advice from the able to share story about Ziara was Emma Gashmush como sempre tarde. Right? So acho que vai no briga no plano ba customer mulher tua coisa que tá muito estudada mas estava all right, thank you.
All right, Emma, thank you. So, Danai, can we go ahead and have our group photo? Emma, just sit the way you are. Just sit the way you are. I think I can capture everyone.
Okay. Smile, everyone.
Okay, I got that. Thank you very much. Thank you so much, Danai. It was an honor to have you. Looking forward to see you some other time. Thank you. Have a great day.
Thank you very much. Bye-bye, ladies.
Bye.
Good luck. Best of luck.
Thank you.
Thank you.